your host, Buddha, also known as Buddha the Body if you're nasty. And I'm here after a long overdue wait. It's been nearly 4 years since I've hosted my podcast, Raw Lingo, and I'm finally back with a new location, a new genre, and a new take on what it means to be real. So this week, I have my first guest on my first episode, Miss Deanna. Deanna.
Because get this together.
Oh shit, I'm already fucking up.
It's okay.
Deanna with the CEO of YouWerkIt.
Yes.
And I have you here. How you feeling?
I feel awesome.
You feel awesome?
Yes.
You excited to be here?
Yes.
Even though you was late as hell.
Hey.
I'm
I'm a boss, so.
I get it.
I'm sorry, dog. My sincerest apology.
I ain't gonna knock you, because I know that ass probably has you slowing down a little bit. You know, pushing.
You're
so crazy.
And then I'm a pusher.
You say you're a pusher?
Yeah.
Oh, heavy with it.
Heavy. Okay. Heavy on it.
She definitely is a heavy pusher.
Heavy on it.
But I have you here. This is your first podcast you've ever done.
Yes.
I'm sure.
I'm very, very excited.
You've never done a podcast, but you've done features before.
Yes.
Okay,
I am familiar with working with people like, for the public eye and everything.
For the public eye as well as on camera. You're not shy to the camera.
And people don't think that, but I really am.
You are?
Yes.
With a 12K base followers on Instagram. You shy on camera.
See, what people don't understand is when they see me post, most of the time I'm by myself.
This is true. You do post solo.
So I'm very vibrant, but I'm very outspoken. But I do have a serious case of stage fright.
Where?
Yes. But see, you're my bae, so I'm comfortable with you. This is easy.
I love to hear that, because I would hope you will feel comfortable around me.
I am so comfortable with you. Like, I probably, if this was be somebody else, I would be very, very nervous. Like, even when I do the skits with corporate, do you know how many times we go over that shit? Because I'd be so nervous.
Well, I ain't here to hurt you, baby. I'm only here to help.
I know.
So you already know. We're going to get right to it.
Okay, favorite.
And we're going to have some little fun before we get to the serious shit.
Okay. Let's do it.
First things first, I want to just do like a little icebreaker.
Okay.
Now, I'm a graduate, so anytime I had classes, I would always get those instructors to be like, get to know your peers, know who you're sitting around. We do this thing called icebreakers.
Okay.
So, you know me, I'm a little ratchet, so my icebreaker is a little different than classroom shit.
Okay.
We're going to play 2 truths and a lie.
Two? Ooh, I'm fucking out.
What you doing? You dropping mics? Clip it back on now.
Put it right here. That's good.
Do we got it?
That's good.
You can hear?
Yeah, he said,
okay.
I'm good.
Look, making sure to stop dropping shit.
Period. I'm not sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. Explain that to me.
Okay. We're going to do 2 lies and 1 truth. Excuse me.
Okay.
2 lies, 1 truth. Let's get it together on the same page.
Okay, 2 lies, 1 truth.
2 lies, 1 truth. One person must think of 2 lies about themselves along with 1 truth. The opposed person must then guess which one is a lie and the others are true. If they do not guess correctly, then they must take a shot.
Okay.
But, and I know we're not taking shots. No hard liquor for right now. I know it's Virgo season. Your birthday is coming up.
Yes, I know.
But we're going to drink some bel-air. We're celebrating.
Yes.
The first episode, we're celebrating Virgo season. We're celebrating a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit to celebrate.
We're celebrating us.
Okay.
Black excellence.
So let's get to it. I am going to play as well.
Okay.
So we're going to do this as a
So can you go
collaborative
first?
thing. Why do I got to go first?
Only because so I can just have an example.
So you act like you ain't never played before, though.
I haven't.
Come on.
I am not. I swear, I don't even.
Merch it on something you never played this.
I'm merching on my cats, so you know how
You're lying. I don't want to hear nothing merching on pussy. I want to hear something.
Not my pussy.
No, you're
my
talking about cats.
I love them.
Okay.
Those are my family. Those are my kids.
Put it on something you never played. 2 truths and a lie. Well, 2 lies and the truth.
I put it on YouWerkIt. I ain't never played 2 lies and the truth.
Well, is it clear on how to play? Do we know how to play?
I asked for an example.
Okay, I'm going to do an example for you, but I'm just saying, do you have like a easy breezy feel of how to play?
Yeah,
like, Are you cool with like the
Yeah.
rules and the instructions of how to play the game?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do my 2. Let me see. 2 lies and 1 truth.
And I have to figure out what the truth is,
You have
correct?
to figure out which one is the truth.
Okay.
And which ones are the lies.
Okay.
So, the first one. I am the fourth oldest out of, I want to say, 20 plus siblings. Number 2, I have 2 degrees from 2 different universities. And 3, I had sex at a Future concert.
And I have to figure out which one is true. And they all giving truth. It's crazy.
Damn, they all give it truth. Damn, you said they all give it truth, so that must have been good.
One.
Which one is the truth? Which two are
The first one is the truth.
the first one is the truth. Okay, I am the fourth oldest out of 20 plus siblings, so that's the truth.
But I have to figure out which one is the lie.
You have to figure out which one is the lie.
I thought it was 2 lies and the truth.
Oh, it was. I did 2 truths and a lie.
I thought, like, who don't know how to play?
I did all of that and I fucked up. Okay, well, so what? I said that the first time when I introduced it. I said 2 truths and a lie. So we're gonna go 2 truths and a lie. We're gonna switch the shit up.
Okay, so now it's right.
So now it's 2 truths and a lie. So I told 2 truths in those, and now you got to figure out which one I lied about. So you got one.
I got the truth right.
Right, you got one of those, but
You had sex at the Future concert. It's a lie.
That's the lie. Oh shit! Look at you. Okay, so I mean, technically, you don't even have to drink because I mean,
because I pay attention to your life.
You pay attention to my life.
Because you're my friend.
I was gonna be like, look, I'm just
Is he
kidding.
the stalker?
I'm kidding. Look, Disturbia. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But that's easy. We'll use that one as an example, and I'll do your real one.
Okay.
Is that better?
Okay, so I have to tell you 1 lie and 2 truths, correct?
So 2 truths and a lie.
And you got to figure out which one is the lie.
But that was just an example.
That was just an example,
So
right?
you're gonna go
It's
first.
my time.
You're gonna go 1st, and then I'm gonna go after you.
Okay. And I have to tell you 2 things that's truthful and 1 thing that's a lie.
Exactly. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna open this
Yeah, do that.
to episode 1. Look to episode 1.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and 1 lie.
I'll be 39 on my coming up birthday. 1. Number 2. I started YouWerkIt in 2017. 3. I'm a little gay.
Just a tad. No, just
Just a tad. A pinch.
okay, so the 1 lie. What was your first one again? Your first statement.
I'll be 39 on my next birthday.
Right, and then I feel like your lie is. Wait, damn, you got some good ones. And I pay attention to you too, for you know I do.
I know.
However, those are some really good ones that I really like. I'm like, damn. I know the lie. 1 lie is that you're a little gay. I know that you're a little bit more than a little bit. I know you're a little bit more than a little bit. That's why I said just a tad.
It's really just a tad, though. It really is.
It'd be a tad, but it'd be like a lot of gay for that one person.
No, not for me.
You lying again.
I'm not.
Okay, so that's the truth. That you're only a little bit of gay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're a little bit of gay. That's the truth. You're going to be 37 for your birthday. I know your birthday's September 10th.
Yes, that's correct. Sunday.
This Sunday coming
Yes.
up. Damn, how old you going to be? How old you now?
I I am turning 39.
You turning 39.
I will be 40 next year. Remember, we're going to Thailand for the 40th birthday.
Right, to Phuket. To Phuket.
Yes.
Phuket or Phuket?
To Phuket.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn, so
the lie is that I started my business in 2017. I started my business in 2018.
In 2000, so a year off. I thought you had you working for like a minute since 2016.
Yeah, next year it'll be 6 years.
Okay, well, we're going to get into that.
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely get into that with this next one.
Yeah, I made that kind of hard for you. So you got to take a shot because you lost.
You did. Okay.
Because like you tried to narrow it down and shit. Multiple choice. Like, and I had to still give you the answer. So
I know, but you thirsty with the damn shot. Like, you got to take a shot. You got to take a shot down. So episode 1, you guys. I want to pour everybody a shot. Even though you're not going to take a shot right now, I'm still going to pour you some because you can sip while we chat.
Oh, for sure.
And guys, I do have a live audience too. They're behind us in the cut.
Yes.
I'm
live audience, clap for us. Clap for us.
Clap for us, audience. Yes.
Thank you guys for being here with me, my support system.
Yes.
I love them.
We love them.
Yes.
Even though I'm just not meeting Karen, I love Karen.
Yeah,
too.
you gotta love Karen. You cannot do nothing but love Karen.
Karen funny as hell,
fan.
and she's not white, y'all.
And she's not white.
She's not white.
And she don't be doing Karen. So, you know, she's...
Miss Kimberly, I want to give these to you guys because y'all.
Well, Karen doesn't indulge in anything. She doesn't
you don't indulge?
No, she does. She doesn't even use purse. She doesn't even
It's champagne. It's bel-air.
Yeah.
Okay. See, we celebrating up in here tonight, y'all.
Tonight.
We celebrating.
We celebrating.
And I got to give my cameraman Chicago Motivation one as well because he's back here
shout out
holding
to
it down.
Chicago Motivation. He got us on point.
Okay. Got to talk about them angles. Hey, and showing out in the shoreline. Look, let me get this one. Chicago Motivation. Here you go, sir. You going to come and get it real quick. Okay, y'all going to see his arm, baby. Depending on if he get edited or not. Because, you know, he be in the cut. So, now, we did our little game. I'm going to take my little drinky drink for you.
For me?
To not knowing my damn friend. And I also want to do like a little grab bag for you. But we're going to save the grab bag for the end of the show. But I want you to pull now because I'm going to do this with all of my guests. When you guys come in, sponsored by Bodacious Body, you be the body. Pull. And whatever your card say, hold your card. You're going to get a card like me, okay?
Okay.
So, twin.
20.
Keep your card, hold it to the end of the show.
Okay.
And then we're going to revisit this.
Okay, perfect.
So pick one. Pick one. And hold it.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. And don't flip it to the people either so they don't see
Okay, so I'm going to put it right here.
So yeah, hold it. And then when we come back to it,
then I pick it up. Okay,
we pick it up. So now, we're going to get to our next segment. Well, our first segment, I guess you can say. I like to call this Defining D. So basically, this is getting a little bit to know who Deanna is, getting to know what made you get started and what you're doing, and just your whole overall. Perfect. So tell me, who is she?
Who is she?
Who is she?
She is me. I am she. Okay, so Deanna is the CEO and founder of YouWerkIt. I have a beauty and fitness brand. I started my brand in 2018. I started with waist trainers. So I originally started with just fitness because I was getting into fitness and changing my eating habits and working out because I had this body that I was, you know, I wanted. I've been wanting to be BBL'd when I was like 18.
Really?
Before it got popular. I used to watch Jimmy Jones and shit. You see what I'm saying? Ricky Lake. I knew all about it.
Can you stand up and show the people?
Show people.
Because this is nice work well done.
I mean.
Do your shit. You see.
Well done.
Okay. Y'all see her. This is well done.
I mean, yeah.
But not too much, bitch. I ain't got that much camera time.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Come on. Look, the whole damn section on the hand.
But, yeah, I started with waist trainers and, I was working at the post office for 10 years when I started selling the waist trainers, and I wanted to provide a service because I wanted to get out of the post office, and I got a taste of being my own boss selling the waist trainers.
Okay.
I started off with 30 waist trainers, and I sold out in 2 days.
At the post office?
Yes.
Okay, so basically with your coworkers, you started your business within your job.
Yep, and Facebook.
Okay.
Yep, so, and I was on a pull-up. with the waist trainer, so it was giving drug money.
Look, it was giving fast.
Yeah, it was
gonna be quick.
Yes, I was loving that. So I was like, I want to provide a service. I'm not into makeup, which is what's so crazy because I do permanent makeup, and that's what I'm really good at.
Right.
I do not own any makeup, but I always like to have my lashes done, brows framed, the face, little lip gloss. It's popping.
Will you sit down and like have somebody beat your face though? Like you don't own makeup, you couldn't go in your like cabinet and do your own face.
No, I can't.
Would you sit in somebody's chair like MUAs and be like, okay, do my face, or like pay them to do your face for special occasions, things
Only
like that?
special occasions because
Okay.
I'm just not a fan of makeup. I really enjoy my skin. I like my face, and I feel like when people do my makeup, sometimes it makes me look older. Even though I know, like,
It's supposed to be
I'm
like your
seasoned.
enhancement. Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, 39. I still can't believe it. I said 36.
I know, right? People do not be believing me.
Your oldest is what?
22.
Okay, Steve, so I mean, do the math. Bitch, I ain't good at it. That's why I told you to do it. 'Cause I ain't good at it.
Also, I mean, with the 2 degrees, I just thought you was.
In English, baby, journalism. That's why we sit here on the show. We're not at math class.
For sure.
I don't do that. But I mean, you look damn good, so who
I
even
appreciate
count?
that. I mean, nobody.
We ain't counting.
Nobody ain't counting.
So
You looking.
Look, you said we looking.
You looking.
Can we do that?
Yes.
But okay, so I want to know what made you start the hustle. Was it more so you focusing on leaving the post office, you not working for anybody else, and like being a boss, like how you say you are, or was it more so like this is a goal of mine, this is something I've always wanted to do? How did that come into part for you?
What's so crazy is that, like, remember when you're graduating from high school and everybody's going to college, and I know a lot of people that was taking business. In my head, I never wanted to own a business because I felt like it was too much work. I'm like, I don't want to be responsible for people or responsible for employees or be responsible for a business. But then, like I told you, when I got a taste of it just with the waist trainers and I saw the money that you can make with doing eyebrows, that's what kind of piqued my interest. But when I really got into it, I noticed how it was really changing people's lives. And that shit feels good.
For the better, right?
For the better. Like, I'm building people confidence. Like, I have some people cry when I give them their reviews because they feel like their eyebrows are so beautiful, and I love that.
I was just about to
so
say,
that
how do
was
you
a rush
take
for me.
that?
That was a rush for me. Like, I enjoyed it. So it made me really emotional, and it started being not just about the money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I do free raffles even to this day. I do discounted prices. I have sales often because a lot of people can't afford it, and sometimes when they try to afford it, the work doesn't match the price, so then people become botched. So that's why I offer brow corrections now as well. So now I've been doing eyebrows for 4 years now, and you're working to be 6 years old next year.
I know, that's why you doing your thing, girl.
Thank
That's
you.
why I love you. You're so
Yes.
like inspirational.
I love it. Thank
So tell me down the line, I know you do your permanent makeup or semi-permanent makeup. Tell me like a list of your services. You do the waist trainers. Tell the people what all do you do?
With the fitness brand, we have waist trainers, sauna shirts, sweat vests for men. I have my own sweat cream.
Where'd you have sauna shirts?
Yes. I work out.
Like,
Yes. And promotes the sweat. Yes. What the fuck?
I need one of them.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay, I know you do, but yeah, I didn't even know you had those for real.
Yeah, yep, I got those. I have loungewear. I got something for you too. So when you come and see me, I do have something for you.
Okay,
Yep.
for the lounge, squeeze my tiny
yes,
ass
up in this.
Period.
Yes.
So
So,
what else
and
we
then
got?
as far as my services that I provide, ombre micro shading, lip neuralization.
And describe what that is for the people who don't know.
Ombre micro shading is the permanent eyebrows. They last 2 to 5 years. Just get up and go. Vacation ready.
Okay.
You're not leaving your eyebrows on these niggas' pillows no more.
Okay, you don't want to do that. Get your
You're
ass
not
powder.
melting them off. You know what I'm saying? They're there, up there, stuck there. Lip neuralization is it's mainly for people that have hyperpigmentation in the lip area. Their lips are dark. Mostly smokers come and get it.
Okay.
I do scalp micropigmentation.
So it's like a cleanser. Just to back up a little bit. Just like a cleanser
No.
for lips?
No.
Moisturizer?
No, I'm actually tattooing the lips. I'm applying ink into the lips.
To make them like pinker.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're neutralizing it, making it from a darker tone to a lighter tone. So multiple sessions are required for those, depending on how deep the hyperpigmentation is in the lips.
Oh, okay.
So most of the time, my clients need 2 or more sessions in order to get the desired look. And once you get the desired look, you can get like a permanent makeup. Like sometimes people get like permanent red lip or permanent pink lip.
Also, instead of like buying those makeup products like behind the counter, things like that, it's like you can get that tattooed on there, the color you specifically are catering to.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's
and then
cute.
you just get a touch up like once a year once you get to your desired color. So it does. I also my permanent makeup procedures are a 2-step procedure which require maintenance, but not as much maintenance as maybe using a regimen or going to get wax and tint every week.
Okay.
Which is when you get wax and tint every week. For a year, you spend $1,000, and I charge $400, and it lasts 2 to 5 years.
Right.
Like
so
you said, you do the math.
Right. Well,
I mean, that's you, and not me either. Okay. But I did do it for the people. That's $1,000. That's $400 me. I mean, you're saving $600.
And your lips will be,
I mean, yep.
Hey.
Eyebrows be on.
Okay.
Okay. Period.
And you also do piercings.
Yes, piercings is one of my favorite things, and I've just been doing piercings now for a little bit over 2 years. I really wish I would have gotten that first because it's so easy, but it's so satisfying at the same time, especially for the people that I give it to, because our piercings become a part of us.
Yes.
Like, I love
people
my
don't
piercings.
understand that.
Like, your piercing
That's
becomes
like
a part of you.
Tattoo.
Yes.
That's like on you. Like,
yes,
it's in
like,
your body.
And it just, like, it makes you feel a certain type of way. So, like, for instance, I'm going to put my nose ring back in on the same because it had came out. But it's really easy to put back in. So, I'm like, I'll put it in when I get here. But, like, when your stuff is gone, like, all day I've been doing this. Because it's like, I need my nose ring.
Right. Because it's like, without it, who am I?
It's supposed to be there.
You say it's supposed to be there.
It's supposed to be
I
there.
stabbed you through the nose for a reason. So
like, you endure that pain for this, this beautification of yourself, this enhancement or whatever. So I feel like your body art, it kind of shows a little bit about your character.
That's facts. Are you looking to expand some more? Like, are you looking to do more services? What new services are you looking to get into?
I'm glad that you said that because for my 40th birthday, I want to add laser removal for women that end up getting botched services, like with their eyebrows or even with their lips. I can remove it and send them good and start it back over for them. And for my women that have a lot of testosterone, so they grow like the 5 o'clock shadows and stuff. I see a lot of women always with tweezers and stuff like that. So by me offering scar camouflaging as well, once we treat the area, I'll be able to clear the blemishes for them as well. Yeah.
So you're gonna do the whole beauty regimen,
the whole
for
shebang.
real? Like you're in the beauty industry.
And my 5-year goal for YouWerkIt is to have a training camp where I can teach everybody everything that I do. Right now, I do train. I do one-on-one trainings for eyebrows, lips, and piercings. But I kind of want to train for almost everything that I'm going to really be doing. Okay. So I want to have an academy.
I love that. YouWerkIt Academy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working towards.
Would you make your students wear a uniform?
Yes.
You would.
Yeah.
Would it be sexy uniform?
Yes.
Or would it be?
I was gonna be raw. They're gonna love to wear it.
Okay.
I mean,
they'll give it charm school.
I mean, a little.
Back in the day, but Deanna fat, candy fat.
Yes, for sure. It's gonna be busting. They're gonna love it.
I ain't mad at you. So let me ask you, what gave you your motivation and your strive to do your hustle? Because you really are self-proclaimed hustle. Anybody can see that. So you hustle. You're a hustler.
I mean, for sure. I've been through a lot. I've been homeless with my children. Mm-hmm. I've been a single parent all my life.
How many children you have? 3.
Yeah. 22, 18, and 16. And I raised them all 3. Majority by myself.
Independently.
Yeah, especially when it came to financially. But I wanted to show my kids another way, because the way our parents kind of grew up is if you don't work, you don't eat. Mm-hmm. But then now that we're coming up, we have a lot of young people that are entrepreneurs, millionaires. They running past our ass. And I'm like, let me catch up.
Right.
Y'all not going to leave me back here.
Facts.
I'm not going to sit at the post office another 10.
Okay.
They got 10 out of me. That's it. They're not getting no more. But I wanted to show my kids another way. That was what my hustle came from. And then not only that, my heart. the hurt that I've went through all these years. Like, I had to show myself that I could do this. And I wanted to make myself proud. Because at first I was looking for a lot of other people to tell me that they're proud of me. But I wanted to be proud of me. And I am.
You are.
And that shit feels good.
I'm so happy you say that, because you know you work it. You work it, you work it, baby.
You work it. It doesn't work if you don't work. I got a slogan.
I was just about to say, that's a slogan.
It's a slogan.
Yes, I love that. But I'm so happy that you found something that you're passionate about that is for you.
For sure.
And you know, people hate waking up in the morning to go to work.
I feel like You Work It changed me for the better, because I grew up with a really bad, like, exterior, really a real bad defensive mechanism or whatever. Out of anger, I moved a lot, and now I'm a little bit more calmer. I'm kind of going into my soft girl era.
Your soft girl era.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that.
You're giving delicate.
Yes.
You're giving fabric chic.
Yes.
Fabric
Touch
softness.
me.
Okay, you little sprinkle.
Yeah.
I like it on you.
You like it on me?
Yeah, because I remember I first met you, I was like, damn, you hard. I was like, damn. Okay, pop-up shop, you come to my table, what you got?
So what you got?
I said, something sexy, like, I have lingerie. You need some? I'm like, my dear chest all out of shit, you, what's up?
What's up?
Okay.
But now I'm like,
But now, right, you have, like, changed and transformed into, like, a
and it
softer
feels good to be a little bit more calmer.
Yeah.
'Cause I still pop off. Like, it's still there.
But it's more so like when you're provoked.
Yeah.
Or like when something poking at you.
For sure.
You have like a mechanism
Because if my
where
anxiety starts to reach the end, like the defensive mechanism pops in, and then that's when the anger surfaces.
Okay.
I try to alleviate that. So that's why I'm very punctual, organized. I have to be like that because it's for my health now.
Right.
Because being angry and shit, you know, stress will kill you.
In other words, don't fuck with you.
For real.
You ain't wrong for that.
And you know, because when you fuck around, then you find out.
So, okay, so let me ask you this. Now that you get on that type of topic, when you not having one of them days when you not so like chippery and uppity, how do you deal with those days when you know you still gotta go do your thing? You might have clients booked, but you ain't feeling it today. How do you go through the world when you're not feeling it?
I know that the world still moves, whether I'm on point or not. Time's still gonna move. Mm-hmm. So sometimes I have to put that shit behind me. And I have to deal with it later. So what I'll try to do is make sure I stay, like I said, staying on my routine helps me.
Right.
Or meditate before I start. Do some yoga before I go for my day because it'll loosen me up. And it'll help me. And at the end of the day, what I like to do is unwind. I'll probably go into my in-home sauna. Or I take me a long detox bath. And that calms me. So I just learned how to like work around being emotional because that shit don't pay the bills.
I know that's right.
So.
Sure don't. Look, can't tell it to comment. Can't tell it to the water, Bill.
Yeah, you cannot.
Okay, so let me ask you this though. You say you know life goes on, the world moves on. So how do you see yourself maneuvering through the competitors in beauty? Because you know there's a lot of people who do what you do. Mm-hmm. How do you maneuver through
everyone else?
Over not being overshadowed by your competitors when it comes to that?
I feel like a lot of people gravitate to me because I have my own vibe. I created my own lane, but I do more than just eyebrows. So people are going to see me regardless.
Right.
So the way that I make sure that I stay out of the competitors' eyesight, I make all my services affordable. And like I told you, creating sales all the time. And not only that, I'm very transparent. Even though I have the stage fright, I'm very transparent to people that know me, and even on social media, because the way I view social media on my page is like it's still just me. Mm-hmm. Even though it's a world of people out there that can see it and can view it, it's still just me, and I'm posting what I want you to see.
Right.
But I'm still letting you get a glimpse of me, so I'm still a real person. Even though I have 2 pages, I'm very, very outspoken. A lot of my clients tell me that they love to gravitate to me because they know that I am a real person. They see me post daily. Even when I'm angry, they see my struggle. I have helped a lot of people through my posts without even knowing until they come in my inbox and tell me that from reading the things that that I've been through, the things that I post, I have helped them too.
Mm-hmm.
So that keeps me going.
You very real. You very authentic.
Yes.
You very raw. Yeah. That's why I have you here on Raw Lingo, speaking your shit, because it's very relatable too to a lot of people. You are very relatable. A lot of people, it's hard for somebody to connect with them. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you have one of those vibes about yourself that's just like, who is this girl? I want to know her because I done been through some shit she done been through. I hustle like how she hustled.
Absolutely.
I want to know her because I just feel like we match.
Yes, absolutely.
I give you that.
Thank you.
Even though you be late.
This is my only time being late. I'm very punctual if you want to set up appointment.
She is very punctual, y'all. I'm just giving you a hard time.
To appointment, I'm very punctual.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm giving you a hard time.
You know that bothers my anxiety.
I know. It wouldn't be me if I didn't poke it a little bit.
You have to.
But I don't want to see what finds out or what happens after. Like you just said, I'm not going to do that. But I do want to know, where do you see yourself and how do you see yourself expanding YouWerkIt? I know you said within the next 5 years you do have a goal of like having your YouWerkIt Academy, but what else do you plan on adding to that?
I want to add, because when I first started, a lot of people were like, why don't you train somebody and have them like work? I'm like, no, because my work is my work. Like I stand on that. I'm very proud of my own work.
Right.
But I do want to have somebody, like a couple of apprentices that I know they're going to work just like me, and I'll be able to have them right up under me. Because at first I didn't want to hire people. But now I want to expand that far where I can hire people and maybe I can have locations in different cities as well.
Okay, so like really have like academies or shops?
Yes.
Nationwide?
Yes, that's what I'm going for.
You going for mogul shit?
I mean, for sure.
Period.
I mean, go hard or go home.
I love it. It's giving rich. Look, it's giving rich. Okay, we love that. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick break right here. I'm going to keep Deanna here with me as we're going to get into our next segment, but we're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. I have my girl Candy Deanna here, and we about to start with something a little bit cutesy more so than serious. You ready for this one?
I like cute.
You like cutesy?
I love cutesy.
I don't get cute. I always tell people if they say cute, I be like, bitch, don't tell me I look cute. I do some Alyssa Edwards shit, and I be like, I look drop dead fucking gorgeous. It's never cute.
As the fuck you should.
Look, it's like so extra. You know I be extra. I be like, girl.
Look at you, cute as for kittens.
Okay, look, cute is for like children, like who are 3.
I can't take it.
But okay, so our next game is called Pick One. Have you ever played this one?
No. What all these
What
games
the hell what's
I don't know.
fun
I've
do you
been
do?
grown since I've been like fucking 12.
You say you've been grown. We just talking about children and shit. Now you talking about I've been grown since I've been 12.
I've been an adult since I've been 12. Like
You don't play like drinking games. You don't have like those little moments.
And
like,
then I was a
let's play
mother
a
early as hell, so
Child.
I'm just not getting back into them.
All right, well, this game is called Pick One, okay? The object of this game is to be giving different nouns, and you must pick one from the other. So if you can't come to a final pick or you have to choose both, you must take a shot. So basically, I'll just read out 2 things or multiple
Why
things.
the fuck did this
And you have
felt
to-
like it was school? What you talking about nouns and stuff? Just go ahead and say it.
Well, I'm fucking studious, regardless. So it feels like a classroom. I'm sorry, school is in session, babe.
It's giving.
So come on, you ready? You ready to drink? I'm just kidding.
You ready to drink?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Piercings or tattoos?
I gotta pick one.
You have to pick one or the other. If you have to pick both, you have to drink. Or if you can't pick one at all, you have to drink. So you have to pick one. Have to pick one. Piercings or tattoos, that's the point. So
Both.
have a drink. Hot or cold?
Neither. I like
Have
to
a
be
drink.
warm.
Have a drink. This bed is too hot. Look, this porridge is too hot. This porridge is too cold.
I like lukewarm.
Okay, Brown
I'm a
Locks.
girl.
I'm gonna call you Brown Locks. You say you like to be warm, no hot, no cold. Like, you say, I want the middle. Pick the middle, you have to drink.
Ain't that something?
Halloween or Christmas?
Halloween.
Heels or platforms?
Platforms.
Ginger or ginseng?
Ginger.
Sea moss or organic seaweed?
Sea moss.
Damn, can I get it out?
It's no question.
Look, we all love the sea moss.
I mean, that's on a daisy.
Shout out to the sea moss.
For sure.
Horror or romance?
Romance.
Manicure or pedicure?
Pedicure.
Workout at the gym or workout at home?
Workout at home.
Smoothies or shakes?
Smoothies.
Fruits or vegetables?
Vegetables.
Lesbians or gays?
Lesbians.
What's wrong with the gays?
I love the gays too. I thought you were talking about which one I want to do.
No, it's pick one. So
The gays.
You sound
sure.
indecisive.
No, I mean, I thought you said which one I would like to do.
No, it's pick one.
Well, I picked the gays.
Lesbians or gays, and you say lesbians, then you say gays, so you sound indecisive.
I'm not indecisive. It's gays. For sure. Don't try to make me drink again. It's the gays.
Single or booed up?
Booed out.
Big ass or big titties?
Big ass.
Natural hair or wigs?
Wigs.
Lace or frontal?
Frontals.
Oh, okay. Play the back, bitch. I'm in the front. What she say? Okay.
Front.
Pickles or cucumbers?
Cool. Both.
Have a drink.
And that, that's the same thing.
What? You said they're the same
That's
thing.
the same thing.
Have a sip. Last one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Are you?
I'm ready.
One or two?
Two.
You passed that round. No. Okay, I had fun with y'all. See, do you like pick one? It's not that bad, right?
It wasn't that bad.
So your first time of everything, I done took your cherry gas.
You're steady taking it.
Okay.
You're steady taking it.
So this next segment I want to talk to you about, I do want to get a little bit personal with you.
Okay.
So I know you've been celibate for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, you practice celibacy.
Abstinence.
Abstinence.
Yes.
How's that process for you?
I lasted 74 days.
You lasted. So that means you broke it. Oh, shit, do I need to change the question?
No, you don't.
No, I'm kidding.
Because the whole goal was to go 66 days.
What's to go 66?
66 days.
And you lasted
74.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went beyond it, but the 66-day thing was to see if I can really do it.
Okay.
Because it's something I've never done before. And I started researching on, creating habits, whether it's good or bad. Because the brain cannot distinguish which is good or bad. It just knows that you have something in habit. Mm-hmm. So it takes 66 days to form a habit, 254 days to really stay in tune with it. So I wanted to see if I could get to my 66-day mark. And I did.
And you surpassed it.
Yes.
How did
so
it make you
I felt like I was rewarded a little head.
Who?
I'm not saying.
You was rewarded what?
I feel like I needed like a little head.
Like a lettuce? Like a lettuce?
Yes.
A head of lettuce.
Yes.
You so nasty. Wait, because you just threw that in there.
I mean, I'm very transparent.
I mean, hey, I was thinking
that.
it, but you said it. So I'm going to just let you I was thinking it, but you said it.
I mean, it had to be said.
But it helped.
Yes, it did. But for Virgo season, yes, I am popping my shit. And I'm going back into hibernation for the fourth quarter.
Oh, for fourth quarter. So are you going to do another 66 or 72?
I'm thinking about
cut it in half,
trying to
do 30.
complete the whole fourth quarter.
Football class?
I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of indecisive, no bullshit about it. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it.
I mean, shit, you did 72 days, 74 days?
Yeah, 74.
74 days. I think you could do the whole fourth quarter if you really put your mind to that.
And if I still stay consistent, I know I can, and stay dedicated to the plan.
I see a lock in the fucking sauna room. That's all I can really see. If you do commit to that,
That's what I'm going to end up doing.
Right, locking yourself in the sauna room.
Yeah, and that's the only. that's the only way like I can do it. But I want to have some discipline. It's about everything that I do now. Like the last couple of years, every challenge that I did, any fast, anything about working out, eating right. It's all about me creating discipline for myself as an adult. By us being adults, we don't have a lot of discipline because we feel like we're grown.
Right.
And we are.
So
you start putting your own rent and you make your own decisions, but adults lack a lot of discipline.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
They need to become Muslim and just read the Quran and just discipline fast.
Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not. But I have a lot of Muslim members in my family. So I do know a lot of their practices and a lot of their beliefs. But
So you're Muslim?
No, I'm not Muslim.
No, only through.
But mashallah to them all. Look, mashallah, ahabak to you all. I don't discriminate.
Me neither.
So
I love them all.
But I just don't affiliate either.
Me neither.
I don't discriminate, but I don't affiliate.
Exactly. I like that.
So let me see. How has it affected you when you say you've lasted the 74 days and you can consider yourself going into a whole fourth quarter with like practicing abstinence and keeping yourself sacred? Tell me, how does that affect you, like in a positive way, after it's all done? Well, you know what? Let me not say it like the right way. Let me be transparent. When you finally get some dick, how do you feel?
I still have this feeling of emptiness, honestly.
Even with like breaking the
with breaking it, yes, only because I have no emotional connection with anyone.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I've been single like my whole life. I just been doing a lot of fucking.
Okay.
And that's how I feel. Even with my 3 children, and a lot of people are like, well, you have 3 kids. You only have children from fucking, not from having a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've never been in a real relationship. I've always been for myself. I've never like lived with a man or anything. And like I said, I'm going to be 39. And I've been doing this a long time by myself. So now the reason why I think I want to do it again, because I want to try to build something like with someone with the emotional attachment where just being with them makes my coochie thrive. Not them touching it. Just
not them
breathing.
touching it, just the connection.
Being there, yes. Like, that's what I want. That's what I'm craving now.
Do you feel like you can get wet from just a connection?
Yes.
Like, you could be turned on to
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
connecting.
Yeah, because I
have. Communication.
Communication, awareness.
It's not all physical.
Somebody taking in consideration of my needs, because everything has been physical like my entire life. I need something to be a little bit more constructive to my emotional state.
I love that. And it builds structure around you mentally, too.
Yes, absolutely.
And you know it's meaningful.
I feel like, I'm just glazing people and they're not appreciating it.
You say glazing?
That's what I do.
Like
I'm
a Krispy Kreme.
I'm a glazer. That's what I do. I'm just saying, they don't deserve the glaze.
We gotta talk after this show because I've never heard of that term. But I think I like where that's going because I think we might have something in common. More than I thought.
More than I thought. More than you know.
That too. Look, that too.
That's
okay. Like, on that note, we're gonna revert back to the beginning though. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to our grab bag. Do you remember the grab bag?
Yes, this card that's sitting here.
Yes, so I'm gonna let you grab your card, our twinning cards. We're gonna smack them together and we're gonna say twinning on 1, 2, 3. Twinning. And we're gonna show the card to the camera. Twinning.
This way.
You fucking up already.
I mean, I thought I was supposed to look at it.
It's okay. It's say 20. You say 20.
20.
And then
I still not looking though. See, I'm being real good.
well, look,
now
it's our final segment, so I feel like you can read the card that you picked. Out of the cards, you picked one. So read what the card says, and then that's whatever you're going to do. And then you can read it out loud, or you can flip the card to the people sooner than you're supposed to.
It's my favorite thing to do.
And what does it say?
Guests must pierce the hose.
Ooh. Macaulay Culkin.
Now hold on.
Look. Okay, so you have to give me a piercing. So
Okay,
we're gonna do a piercing today.
Huh?
We're gonna do a piercing this evening.
Oh, for sure. So you ready?
I think so.
Buddha?
This is my piercing lady, like, aside all bullshit.
Anyway.
You have done my piercings on my nipples.
Yes.
You've
So how you
done
loving them?
my nose. You've done my septum too, right?
No, you've been here. They're like, that's a part of you.
Yeah, the septum is a part of me. I've had my septum for like 13 years, 14 years.
He's only been going to meet
I thought it came out and then you redid it, but no, never, right?
No,
But you did
only
this
thing that
one.
keep coming out.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We just
Okay.
gonna do something new.
We're just gonna do something more.
So we're gonna do my snake bites, because I haven't had my snake bites in a long time.
And I know that you are so connected with those.
I'm so connected, and it's crazy because I really don't even lick pussy, so I really don't have no connection to no snake bites. Like, I hear that they're better if you lick pussy. I don't lick pussy on a regular basis.
What do you lick?
I have licked pussy before, but I didn't have snake bites.
What about the gooch?
You see, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that like that.
Oh, okay.
But I have before, and I've heard like good reviews on it. But I mean, anything I put my mouth on, it's never a bad review.
I mean, hello.
You know?
Period.
So, I mean, it's always a great review. It's always, oh my God, amazing. But I've never done I've never had like a real connection with the snake bites. I just like the aesthetic look from them. They make me look really sexy, really exotic looking. Like, make me look way freakier than what I am. Because, you know, I'm really prude in real life. I don't like to do that, bitch. Don't touch me. I came to dance for y'all. That's it.
I came to dance for y'all.
Look,
That's it.
Say, I came to dance for y'all. That's it. I don't really be on the freak body shit like that. But I know when I have my person, then that's when all the shit come out the treasure chest.
For sure.
But just for that person.
Yeah, because
like
you have to be comfortable to really unlock it.
And motherfuckers stink. I don't like all that, bitch.
And you know, I don't like me no musty.
Mademoiselle, bitch, I don't want to smell you.
Excuse me?
Okay.
You ain't wrong.
So I'm going to let you do what you do. Do you have to set up? Do you have to do anything?
So I'm going to take a commercial break.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm getting ready to get this piercing done for my girl, Eye Candy Deanna. And I got my other girl, Kim Lee, in the building with me. And she is the owner of
Chicago's favorite nail spa. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, Chicago's favorite nail spa. And she caters to the male demographic, right? Majority. The male demographic. So all the fellas out there want to get y'all beauty enhanced with your pedicures, your manicures, and your massages. Come to Kim Lee. Tell them where you located, Kim.
So I'm located at 12545 South Ashland. Of course, Chicago's favorite nail spa. I specialize in pedicure stuff. So I have created a space where it's peaceful for men. I cater and I pamper and I celebrate men. So y'all definitely need to come see me.
Yes. You know, I'm a man and a lady, so I love double standard. I love double treatment. I love double everything. So I'm here.
On the double.
On the double. Okay, but I don't like double cheeseburgers and shit, because, you know, we don't like meat. Well, we like meat, but not...
Right. We like beef.
So while we're waiting on Dee to set up, I'm having Kim Lee just basically release some stress and calm my nerves, because y'all know, even though I have all of these damn tattoos and piercings, I really don't like needles. So how long we got on this preparation?
I'm kind of ready.
So soon? Damn, I was just.
You already know, like,
I
Deanna
was-
do not
I'm
play.
tense already. Because I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you needed like at least 3 more seconds.
I mean, I got you. Do you need 3 more seconds, my love?
No, Kimberly gonna get me together because it's working already.
Yeah, see, because she gets you together. Hurry on. Okay, so I'm going to need you to rinse.
I can just gargle the bel-air.
No, gargle the fucking on. And you can spit it back in there.
Oh,
Ooh.
it wouldn't be the first time. You all right?
Thank you.
Transparent. That's the word of the day.
That's the word of the day.
That's the word of the day.
Well, let's become transparent. Okay, so you're not new to this, you true to this. So stick your tongue out for me. Huh. We only doing this part right now. Stick your tongue out so I can stick it out straight. Right here. Lift it up. There you go. You're so funny. I don't want to put too far into it. I can still see your other nose, which is good.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
What's good?
Oh, she got me.
This is hold on, what's that? Oh,
The clown.
okay.
The clown.
I hate for you.
Stick it out. Straight, like hard. Like you like it. Act like you like it. And stop acting scared. Kim, stop acting like you don't watch me do this every day, all day.
Not on folks like this.
Hold on, I see a needle.
You're not supposed to be looking over here.
I'm not.
Move your hand.
Sorry. Hold on, wait.
Stick your tongue back out. While you taking your tongue from me, I need a tongue.
Hold on.
You ready?
Okay, all right.
Deep breath.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
You ready? Deep breath in. Let it out.
Ah! I'm good.
You good?
Perfect.
Heart right over. Here you go. Here you go. He's a swallower.
Oh, fuck off.
He's a swallower.
You over there French.
Okay, hold on. You ready for the transfer? It's through. It's through. It is through.
Oh, yeah, you can cheat for that. Which one always
I really hate these balls, but do you like balls? I don't. They long. They got elbow skin on them. They piss me off.
I like to play with them, squeeze them like a sex ball.
I can't stand you. Okay, let me get my ball together. Okay. You good. Let's tighten you up. Whew. Let's see. Period.
I'm back.
Yes, he is back.
Look.
And I'm sorry I do not have no mirror. You need to
I don't know if I was much help.
No, you are.
You ain't got
I
no
need
mirror,
to-
but look at yourself. I want you to
Look, I
it's
take-
cute though.
That's cute.
And make sure you checking your balls, Buddha. Twisting them. I gave you enough space too. You say you got a little space. You good. You good, my
Yes,
baby.
I need a paper towel. I want paper towel while I close out the show. Ooh.
Thank you for having me.
She crazy. Y'all.
How was you rated?
Oh.
Your pain with the piercing? How was this one? Because you know we did
That
it before.
hurt, and I'm mad, bitch, because I'm tearing up and my motherfucking makeup is done. So I'm like, ugh. But no,
You still pretty.
it's okay. The pain probably was like a 7.
Okay.
But Let me close out because these people probably like, he over here crying and shit. Y'all, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share
And follow
my YouTube channel. Make sure you're following my guests at CEO. Tell people your name because you know I can barely talk.
My name is Deanna. My Instagram is CEO of YWI YouWerkIt _iCandy.D, and my business profile is YouWerkIt LLC.
Yes, thank you guys again for watching. I'm gonna go heal and I'm gonna go suck me on a popsicle or some ice. I'm gonna go rest. It's been an amazing first show. I can't wait to see y'all again for the next future ones to come. Y'all probably will be seeing these two ladies again because y'all know I love them. Okay, we love that. Make sure y'all hit me up on my Instagram at @heisbuddha_ as well as my podcast page at Raw Lingo the podcast _ on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Until next time, you guys, I need to go wash my mouth out and soak it. See y'all.